Well, that was bloody good fun last night, the whole shanty thing. Feeling a bit bleary-eyed this morning, having got up at 6 yesterday to get down to Plymouth to sail down. I slept like a log last night, absolutely. Anyway, I don't know how I missed it, but a massive, great big ferry came in last night. I would have thought I would have noticed something, but I didn't. I just slept through everything. A bit hard to see it in the sun, but there she is, a massive, great big Viking ferry. I expect she was sending prop water across the anchorage. I'm now going to attempt to head over to the toilet block and get a shower. I expect everyone's having the same thought, so it'll be full, I expect, but I'll give it a go. As I walk down Quay Street to get my shower, the luggers and gaffers anchored out in the bay transported me back through time, and I was lost for a while, imagining what it must have been like in Falmouth 100 years ago, when these boats were so vital to the town's wellness and its trade. It was fantastic to be transported back through time by these classic boats. After my shower, I carried on dreaming by wandering around the pontoon, looking at all the lovely boats and dreaming of how nice it would be to own them. This is a Maryhelm International 26, an international folk boat. I've always loved the lines of these. And look at this absolute beauty. Fire Dancer's a Kim Holman designed 42-foot sloop. Kim Holman also designed the Twister 28 and some of the Rustlers, including the Rustler 36 that the Golden Globe race are using a lot of. This is an Invicta 26, which is a folk boat inspired design by Dutch chap Van der Stadt. Very solid boat indeed, lovely. And here's a boat made by Ben Harris, who lives in Cornwall and built and sails Alva. Absolutely beautiful, sort of Falmouth Key Punt inspired piece of loveliness. I'll put a link down in the description to his absolutely wonderful film promoting what he does and his boat Alva. It's beautiful bit of film and an amazing boat builder. Behind Ben Harris' boat there looked like a little Devon 4-tonner or something, and outside that a Cornish crabber. This is a proper old wooden folk boat, I think, and beautiful lines and inspiration for so many other boats. There's an Oysterman 22. These were built in Cornwall, not many of them built, but incredibly solid and roomy boats for a 22-footer. And outside that was sat a Twister 28, designed by Kim Holman. Lovely, lovely boats. And there's Floresca sat on a mooring. Falmouth was starting to wake up, and a lot of the classic boats would be headed out racing for the day. My plan was to go and grab some supplies from town and then head off and find somewhere quiet to just recover after too much shantying and a massive amount of travelling the day before. What a beautiful Saturday morning. Here we are, look. Cornwall's answer to Harrods. This is Trago Mills. They don't let you out unless you've got a receipt or a very good excuse. Check your receipts on the doors as you come out. Anyway, I'm going in. I've got to get a lamp, some lamp oil, a sponge, some sponges and something else, or some toiletry, some shower gel. So I think they've probably got all that and some random shit in there. So I'll be about an hour getting those 3 items, I expect. Trago Mills, right on. Trago signage is short and to the point, and in a very bold font. And this one tells you where to go, but it's not much use. I'm bloody lost. Lost in Tragos. Well, I did get out of Tragos and I got my bits and bobs, and it's time to tidy up the boat, get my stuff together and get on out for a sail. I thought I'd go and explore In Roseland because I've never been round there and it looks lovely. Plenty of lovely boats to see on the way, all sailing out in Carrick roads. Absolutely lovely. Few bloody boats in Falmouth today, look at that. As far as the eye can see, bloody boats, 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 boats. Who's that I can see out there racing whilst I'm snoozing? It's the Skingleys on Sunfish. Doing well, I think. Well, I spent most of the day at anchor over at In Roseland. A bit of peace and quiet after the hecticness of sailing down to Falmouth yesterday, and then all the shanties and cider. It's been lovely, just lying around reading and snoozing and eating. And now I'm ghosting along, just going back into Falmouth to anchor up, go and do some more shanty stuff, I think. Here we are, coming into Falmouth. Beautiful.